too.
No, at the Toronto Comic Con I saw it.
Yeah.
Knocked it down a couple dollars.
So technically we each have a vacation balance as well, you know.
What do you mean?
Yours is at 1,846 available vacation balance. So that can be paid out to us at any time.
Like from our...
Like the business has to pay for it.
Right.
I do think mine is much higher because I pay more into it. I have 3,415 accrued vacation.
Yeah, you could be paying for our vacations.
I pay into it every month. You don't.
Yeah.
You pay them in. I'm gonna see if I can go and change your
Hours?
shit.
All my hours?
Yeah,
Mirrors?
but you're gonna have to clock in every day.
It's fine.
I'm not joking.
I didn't think you were funny.
You're only gonna get paid for what you clock in for. Don't fuck around.
Since I work all day, I'm gonna just keep it 24 hours.
When I'm dreaming, I'm also working.
I dream about work. Monday morning. Second week back to work after our big Christmas close down sale bonanza extravaganza. And here we are. We have caught up pretty much with all the orders. People have been ordering regularly now, and we'll go through some of them as I pack them up. And there we go.
How much per hour? 30?
Mm-hmm. Because I'm an expensive bitch. I feel like I forget this. This is what I need. The tool. Important tool. Integral. Okay, what are we gonna start with? All right, this is going to Florida. Coffee doesn't need to be there. Let's see what Florida bought. He went for a bunch of Lobo stuff. He got the facsimiles, the foil, and the regular. Lots of Lobo Crush, Lobo Volume 3, miscellaneouses, more Lobo Crush, Lobo. As we know, Jason Momoa is going to be Lobo, so people have been buying the stuff up. I gotta go check out our Omega Men run in the back, because I know there's a bunch of Lobo appearances in there. Jen Bartel cover, that's pretty cool. And also Pitt, Dale Keown's Pitt. This guy went for some of that stuff. A couple of hard to find issues. Pitt Crew number 5's tough. This is always a favorite, Pitt and Hulk. And cards, second to last issue of Pitt. Pitt Crew, Pitt, another low printed late in the run, because he was so behind. Like an issue would come out like every 8 months or something, you know. He was a slow guy. When all these creators started making money, and a nice facsimile of 300, when they started making money, their output became really low. Lots of cards too. We do have cards on our site. We sell singles, so Spider-Man had a run. A lot of Marvel Series 1. Sorry, that's Deathlock rookie card. Man, the lighting in here sucks. Iceman and the Wizard. Remember when Wizard had those exclusive cards? Spawn. Anyway, Savage Dragon. We got Kingpin from Series 1, Mr. Fantastic, the Avengers facsimile card, Loki, Shadowhawk, another image, image wizard thing, and a set, 1 to 20. This is kind of fun. All the, they're all shiny, hard to see, chromium. Is that J. Scott Campbell? Yep, J. Scott Campbell card. Some of them were Marvel. There's another Spawn. Anyway, Wizard. I miss Wizard. I don't know if it would last right now. People don't buy magazines like they used to. What am I going to do with this? Anyway, all this is going to Florida. Nice little sale for our store. And let's get to packing it up. Hopefully people are doing all right. Sometimes we get some comments and whatnot. Sometimes it's just me yammering and nobody wants to say anything. So we'll find out what kind of day it is. We'll find out. Do you still have copies of Grommets, that skateboarding comic? I actually have no idea. Nothing first print of the #1. I know that for a fact. Jill?
Yeah?
Are you able to search on the site to see if we have any grommets?
Sure.
2 M's. Chelsea will check the system and see if we have any grommets in stock. We weren't really bringing much in because as popular as it was, like...
Just 1 and 2.
What printings?
1 is 4th, 2 is 3rd.
So we got the 4th print of #1 and the 3rd print for #2, and that's it. After all those people missed #1, nobody cared to bother getting the rest of the series. Do we sell on eBay? Yeah, we do. But we also have our website. We don't have a whole lot on eBay. Like, we have about 60,000 or so back issues on our website. We had a huge year-end sale, so anything really good Spider-Man is gone. But I did buy a collection of Spider-Man, starting from silver to modern. It's about 1,500 pieces. That we will be getting to this month, so hang out. You might catch something you need. Where's my blue tape? Right now I'm just finishing up a huge Spawn collection that we added. No problem. Spawn is crazy expensive. We've been discovering. I knew it was expensive, but I didn't know the prices on quite a few of these issues that we haven't had in years. Anyway, added some more Spawn yesterday, and some will be hitting the site on Wednesday at 8 p.m. I don't know if I can keep that up, Joe. Scheduling stuff to go live on a certain day. It makes it difficult when I'm just adding or updating stock or adding quantities, because half of it goes live and half of it doesn't.
Right.
So I might have to curb that. Anyway, lots of Spawn. And Superman. A lot of Superman comics have been selling, so I've been adding some more Superman. Some of it went live already. Some of it's going to be live on Wednesday. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna, it was an experiment to see if we should just have one day where things go live on the site, but I think we might stop it after this one go. Oh my. Be a few interesting things getting packed up today. One big book that we've had for quite some time, that some people would love to have in their collection. That I think we've had in the store for almost 2 years that nobody bought. Almost 2 years holding on to this comic. Prices have fluctuated on it greatly in that time. cards are a bit of an issue, so we have to go for a bigger box. Someone is dropping a deuce. That's the info I was given. Am I buying books like Scotty Young? We're always buying stuff. We always buy collections. Depends on the collection, depends on what people are trying to get. We get a lot of people who try to sell us stuff at market price, and they don't kind of understand that we have to make money. Like, it baffles me, but it still happens all the time. But yeah, we buy stuff. Oh. Yeah, don't worry, it's freebie comics. Freebie comics can be a little damaged, no problem there. Just stuff to read if you haven't read it. Always get our sticker business card. Got our cards, and then we'll pack them up with a bunch of paper. A big part of our business is buying collections and reselling. It's the most profitable because, you know, we buy a whole bunch of everything. Ready for Florida. Apparently we've had some comments filtered. I guess people have been saying something terrible. Alphaflight. This is all straight up Alphaflight. Alphaflight doesn't have like huge value, like number 1, number 13, number 20 or 30 something, last issues, that kind of thing. But most of it is common, but we do sell a lot of Alphaflight. So I'm always happy to have an Alphaflight run come in. They don't sell immediately, but they just kind of go as they go. $2 a book? No, we're not that kind of business. We grade all our comics, put them on the site. We try to do higher grade stuff, filtering out, you know, the super low grade. So everything takes time. It's like when you go to a butcher. The more they work on something, the more expensive it's going to be. And, you know, everything has to keep up with inflation too, man. We've got rent, we've got insurance, we've got employees. Can't get all that on $2 books. And we have like a huge selection, so that's part of it too. Like we've got lots and lots of books to choose from. People love coming in. We get a lot of people who drive up from Toronto to come here to dig around. Even though they can just buy the stuff on the website, they still like to come in. All right, this is heading to York, Ontario. few hours away. Cards, some freebies. And a little bit of packing. I think there's a place, there's definitely a place for $2 comics and dollar comics, but I don't believe they have a place in a comic store per se, as a main vehicle by any means. Alright, this is going out to London. Nice high-grade Dreadstar #1. We've got the first appearance of Sleaze, George Perez, and Sleaze actually was trying to film a sex video with these two in the next issue, so that's fun, eh? Berserker #1, Dr. Zero from Epic, Tom Strong, Alex Ross cover, Alan Moore, that's fun stuff, and Secret Avengers #1. Nice little selection. Thank you for the guys who've asked questions, made comments on the old TikTok feed. The last few videos we've done, it's been Ghost Town. People dropping in and out and not saying anything. So I appreciate it. It's actually getting a little toasty in here. Sweater's coming off. Watch out, guys. It's getting sexy. Tipitina's, New Orleans. Love that place. There every year. Business card stickers. Freebies. And I need some paper. It's just turned into an ASMR. Thank you very much. From when I very first started selling on eBay many years ago, my technique has changed a lot for the better. I used to try and send everything letter rate mail, so it would be cheaper shipping, but can't do that anymore because we need tracking, and letter rate doesn't have as much protection if you're doing a few things or one book. All right, that is ready for London, Ontario. So here's a fun one. We've been sitting on this book for a while. We've had some offers here and there, but Daredevil has found a new home. Daredevil #1. It is a 3.5 graded copy. First Daredevil. Who else is the first in there? Karen Page, Foggy Nelson. Great book to have. Maybe we'll get another one in. But yeah, one last look at Daredevil #1 before. This is actually just going to Southern Ontario, North York. Pretty close, so he should have it in a day or two. We've been seeing some really quick turnarounds for Southern Ontario locations. Like, we've had next day deliveries, which is super surprising after Canada Post not working for a month. But maybe they're just on the ball and they're like, all right, we gotta get this stuff out quick. So we're gonna give this guy a lot of padding, a little extra padding than normal, just to be cautious, right? Big expensive book. Daredevil #1. Fly in the coop. We're not like a huge store. We get some big books here and there, but like there was a point where we had X-Men 1, Fantastic Four 1, Daredevil 1, Tales of Suspense 39, Hulk 181. We've had that a couple of times, all at the same time, which is kind of cool. But now we're down to Tales of Suspense, the last one lingering around. And that price has come down quite a bit. So when we are packing our CGCs, they get bubble wrapped first, and then we dive in with some wrapping paper. And we make it all big and clumpy so it gives it extra room. Sorry, showing some skin. There you go. Alright, sticker, card. What else we got? Do you like those comments? Clear tape pulls the bag. It can. Depends on the tape you use. We use, for the backs of our bags, what are they from? Staples. Scotch tape from Staples, I find, is not that sticky, and it's good for comic bags. But yeah, packing this is just a lot easier. More expensive, but alright, so that is a Daredevil. Daredevil #1. Packed up, ready to go. And hopefully he gets it like on Tuesday, Wednesday probably at the latest, but all right, what else we got? We have Kal Rayner action figure. These McFarlane DC figures are really good. I love them. We're competing with we're competing with Walmart. So that's always a tricky thing. So I want to keep these in stock, but we don't get the buyers like Walmart, and Walmart has everything, right? They got it all. So we're gonna pack this guy up, and it's going out to Utah. Another U.S. shipment. I will be working on back issues again today after all these orders are packed. It's nice to get back to that. We do need to work on our pre-sales as well. Chelsea will be working on new releases that will go on sale tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. on our website. that's going to be happening the rest of the day for us. If you've ever emailed us on a weekend, you may notice that we don't respond. Chelsea is the email person, so she takes the weekends off and then comes in on Monday and has all the emails to catch up on. Got it good and surrounded. And ready for Utah. Boom, cowl ringer. Alright, we do sell Pokemon, and someone grabbed a Champion's Path ETB. That is going to Kingston, out east. So, let's get this guy ready. What can we put him in? Looks like a good box, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Is there anything else I need to pack up, Chelsea?
Yeah.
Who?
Alex Pelletier.
Oh, any smaller ones?
This guy said, we want our packages shipped together. Can you do that? But I was like, we. So maybe that.
Also, he will need multiple boxes.
Yeah.
That Peltier?
Yeah, I told him as much.
Okay. So, like, shipping with somebody else's?
No, it was a different guy.
Oh. Alright, that's gonna be it, guys.
What about Victor Chelsea?
That's another big I'll put our business card in there. Okay, that is it for the live feed today. Hopefully everybody has a good day, is ready for Kingston. There you go, action figures, high-end CGC graded comics, Pokemon cards, trading cards. We sell all that stuff. And I'm gonna go and do some other work. Have a good day.
If you want to do this order, seems smaller.
Who?
The name is Dylan
Brahmin. I'll do
and
it later.
Graham Shirley together.
I'll do them later.
Okay.
All right, guys. Have a good day.